How's it going, guys? My name is Alexis, and I'm going to be showcasing or demoing my use cases development. So the cases I worked on were sign up, create account, email verification, profile setup, create a login screen, email password login, and forget password. So when you first launch the app, you're going to see this. It's kind of like our logo and our slogan. Discover, learn, chat, buy a drink lover's oasis. I'm currently running this in a browser. It's supposed to be a browser and a phone application, but we're focusing mostly on the iOS side of things. So that's why I have the window kind of minimized to mimic a iPhone if possible. So let's get started. So just sign up. I'm just going to create a simple username using my initial, my name. Phone number, I'm just going to put a phone number here. Email address, I'm just going to put an email address here as well. Oops. And a password, I'm just going to write a password here. Okay, and then this is just a icon here that works. So once you press sign up, oh, here I'm showcasing. When you press sign up, it brings you into the login to the sign in screen. So then you go ahead and sign in using the credentials that you just used, create your account. And again, this works as well. You sign in. And since I'm a new user, we're going to prompt our users, or I guess our new users, to fill out a survey. And we're going to use this survey to kind of personalize the experience of the app. So what is your coffee of choice? I'm just going to put a latte and espresso for now. Here's the arrow to continue. What type of alcohol do you prefer? I love tequila, but I prefer whiskey or scotch, but I'm going to put whiskey. How often do you order coffee? Very often. Often you order alcohol? Very often. And zip code. We're using the zip code just to help with the mapping features, like to recommend local shops or other areas of interest based on location. And then I have none here. Submit. Okay, so once you're in here, it's going to take you to this and it's going to ask for permission locations and you can press allow. And it'll take a second in the back end doing stuff and it'll update with the latitude and longitude. Okay, so that was the sign up and the create account, the email verification. Um, we could go ahead and just log out here. Okay, so now we're here. We're back here at the sign in page. So email verification and profile setup. Well, actually, before I do the profile setup, and also this. Okay, so I created the login screen and the email and the password here. Oh, and the forget password. So forget password here. So you will type in your email. And this here, this will send reset email to your account. I'm just going to do it outside the recording screen real quick. I'm just going to type in a new password. Uh, Save. Okay, and then there's a message on the screen. You can't really see it, but it says that you can now sign in with your new password. Password has changed successfully. So just so we can see, I'm gonna log back in here. Let me refresh the screen just in case. And so here's my email address. And I'm gonna type in my new password just to show you here. That's my new password. Before we had testing 1, 2, 3, 4. So now the new password works. So now we're back in on the home page. And then finally, my last use case is profile setup. So initially, the survey was part of the profile setup, but if you click on your profile icon on the upper left here, it will take you to your profile setup here. And here simply you're gonna see, well, we have placeholders for images, but you would fetch the data from the database, so just drinks and all that stuff, and this will auto-populate your email and your phone. Your phone is correct. Email, we have it as private, just for settings right now. The username gets fetched that you created, the location, if you tell you sure, gets fetched. And then we have other options here for edit profile and just, yeah. And I believe, yeah, and this is just a profile setup here. So I believe this is my, oops, that was a bug. But yeah, this is my showcasing of my use cases. Thank you.